Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the awesome looking Hotwire skin in Fortnite. So I'm starting out with a full pencil sketch, and this will be shown in 2 speed. And then from there, I'm gonna show you how to draw line by line with a sharpie. So hope you enjoyed this little sketch, and I will be right back. Alright, so let's draw this, and as you can see I have my drawing underneath, so I'm just gonna kind of trace this and make it a little bit simpler. So let's get started with the face mask. So I'm just gonna start right in the middle here. Got one little line across, and then just kind of flare out. Just draw like two little humps on the side. So that's gonna be the top of the face mask, and then we'll come down, just kind of pinch it in. Okay, so this is going to be the bottom, and then for these 2 points here, we'll just connect it with a curve going up. And then we're going to draw one more line just kind of all the way around it. So same thing here, just one line across, and then this one's going to go out. Just have it go out a little bit further because we're going to be drawing almost like a little border around it. On the side here, curve all the way down, so just come down a little bit more. On the bottom, just round it out. And then for the very tip here, just draw almost the same curve as this, just right here. Okay, and then one more little detail inside. Just draw a little border around it. Let's just shade that in. Alright, so that's probably gonna be the trickiest part. So now for the eyes right here, just gonna draw two little long egg shapes and just kind of have it slant inwards. Okay, and then that's the face mask. Now on the side here, just gonna draw like a little bracket for the kind of like the ear portion. Okay, so just come back into the face mask. And then to finish up the strap on the top, right in the center here, I'm just gonna draw a little rectangle going up. And then now for his awesome hair, and it's gonna be very spiky. Okay, so just draw some of these, and then on the side here, just come out this way. And then now we just kind of fill in the space. So it doesn't have to be exactly like this, it's just as long as you have some of these spikes. Okay, and then I'm gonna come to the side here and then just finish this out. Alright, so that's the face mask, and let's move down. So he's got a really big collar here. So right on the bottom, I'm just gonna draw a little curve going this way. And then now from this corner, just draw the opposite curve going up and just right behind the face mask. Okay, so that's gonna be the opening, and then for his neck, just gonna draw two lines in there. Alright, and then from here, we're gonna draw in part of the shoulders right here. So I'm just gonna come down slightly. Just go out just a little bit. And then we're gonna taper it back in. And then we'll close this off. Okay, so this is gonna be the top of the battery. So from here, I'm just gonna draw one big rectangle. Okay, so this is gonna be the battery. And then let's just go ahead and finish up the bottom right here for his shirt. We'll just slant it out and then close it with an angle. Okay, so here's the battery. And now let's draw in the two clamps right here. So I'm gonna start on this side. You can just draw like a little V shape like this first. So a little angle coming down. And then the middle right here, close it off. And then now on this side, just kind of come in and draw two little handlebars. Okay, so same thing here. Slant. So almost like a V shape. Again, just little come in, two little rectangles. And then to finish off the clamp, it's very easy. Just gonna draw a circle inside and then just kind of zigzag down. Okay, so one big dot and then just zigzag all the way down. Okay, so that's the clamps, and then now let's draw on his arm, and then we'll add in all those cool little details here. So for his arm, we're gonna put him in the battery here. So I'm just gonna come out, just draw like a little rectangle first. Add one line across. Just divide it up. Okay, and then for his arm, start on the bottom here, just kind of make a little dip and go back up. And then we're gonna start on the top here. We'll come out, that's gonna be the shoulder. And then just come down and connect that. So this is gonna be his elbow. Okay, and then to finish up his arm right here, come up and then come back down and it's stopped. Just don't connect to that line right there. So that way it looks like his arm's bending. Okay, and then one more detail here. I'm just gonna add one line from the corner. Come into that point. Okay, so let's draw the other side. Down, go up. Shoulder, come out. Slant all the way down, just connect that. And then again in here, little angle. And then from this point, just kind of come in toward the arm. All right, and then for the inside here, for the collar, just gonna come down and then I'm just gonna draw one little curve, almost the same as that, just go all the way around. Okay, and then for the details inside on the battery, let's draw one rectangle here. And then I'll draw 3 lines at a slant. Just gonna make it a little bit thicker. So this part's gonna be yellow. Let's draw one more bar right here. And then this is gonna be 1.2 volt here. So I'm just gonna draw 1.2 and then a V. Okay, so that's the upper body, and then now let's go down to his legs. Okay, so let's come in the middle here. Draw one line across, back to the middle. Start on the side here, come down for his leg, just come down and then come in. This is gonna be his knee. Back to the middle, just come over, slant, and then just kind of taper it in. So here's his knee again. Okay, so same thing here. Come down and just kind of taper in. Just use the other side for reference. So here's the middle, just come over, down, slant. All right, so we'll draw in the lower legs and then we'll add in all the details up there. So we're gonna start up here, right on his knee, we'll flare out. Just pinch it in and then we'll close it off. This is gonna be his boot. Okay, and then for his boot, just come in, just kind of close it off. And then we're gonna draw in a dome shape. So don't curve down, curve out a little bit more on this side, close it off. And then lastly, we'll just add a little rectangle here for the sole of the boot. Okay, so let's draw on the other side. Same thing here, flare out. Come back in, close it off. Same thing as this side. So now for his boots, just come down. So it's almost like a rectangle. Now for the dome shape, come down and come out a little bit more on this side. Close it off and then same thing here. All right, and then for the details on the boot, I'm just gonna draw 2 X right here for the laces. All right, so let's come back up here and to finish up some details. So it's got a shirt right here, kind of dropping down a little bit lower. So I'm just gonna add a little curve here. Okay, it's got a little pouch here. And then for the flap in the middle, just draw a little line and then just kind of follow the curve on top. Okay, and on this side here, it's got one big strap. And then it's got some kind of pouch here, looks like some kind of rod. So I'm gonna slant down, come across, and then go back into the legs. Right here, the handle, just come down with a little rectangle. And then on the tip here, just a long rectangle. And that is it for this Hotwire. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.